Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Minecraft on the JFS. Hey, how are we all doing? I'm starting off today's episode in a brand new location, in a brand new community project, would you believe it or not. I am right next to some lava, so I've got to be a bit careful, but as I sort of pan out and look around, oh, you can kind of see in the distance what this place is called. It's, oh, can you even see all of it? No, it is a place called Dangly Town, and isn't it beautiful? No, it's not, and that's precisely the point. Actually, this was an idea by Asus 380 on the server, and he figured with the map coming to a close, you know, we're going to reset at some point when 1.13 is released. He thought, hey, wouldn't it be cool if a good way to get rid of all of our unused blocks would be to come and build this ugly little town where people can come and just use up whatever they have left and make weird and wonderful creations, mixtures of blocks and just anything and everything. So yeah, this lasted about 2 days, and some people came and did their bit. I'm not going to give you a full tour of Dangly Town because actually it's quite big, but also Dennis did that, so go check out Dennis Flux's video if you want to see a full tour, but I will quickly just have a run around and you can see some of the weird things that were made. Weird trees and netherrack roads and crafting table houses. I have made my own little contribution to Dangly Town. You know, it's not as good as Dang City, but it's fine. Where's my little addition? Oh, it's just over here. Yeah, I came over and I made... Oh my god, that Statue of Liberty. Oh no. I made this thing right here. Muck Mansion. A genius. In fact, some may say genius idea of making a house out of trapdoors. Look at this. So you're indoors. Oh, is it a bit hot? Is it summer? Oh, I'm sweating a bit. I need a breeze. Oh, look, the whole house can be opened. Ah, now I'm cool. As simple as that. And instant shelving. And sunroof. It's just great. It's great. I'm very happy with this. So this is my contribution. I think I'm going to leave it at this though. Don't really think I want to do much more. So yeah, I just thought I'd show this at the beginning of the episode. We've got a lot more to do today. We're going to carry on with Llama City, procedural generation stuff, and I even want to try and do a little bit of redstone. Whoa, look at this thing. Look at that. Is like when people put Lego blocks together, but they don't put it in any order. They just mush Lego blocks together. That's that. It's terrifyingly ugly, but also beautiful. I think this was Smith J. Yeah. Okay. Also kind of reminded me, and also reminded Dennis apparently, of my old project. Do you remember Project Kowloon? I did all those years ago. I still remember the moment I I came up with doing Project Kowloon. I was sat, it was lunchtime at work, as part of my, hey, no. As part of my industrial placement, I was working in London, and it was lunchtime, and I was sat in a McDonald's because there was a McDonald's really close by to our office. I was upstairs in McDonald's, biting into my double cheeseburger, and suddenly I thought, hey, Kowloon, community project. And then it became a thing. Except it didn't really become a thing. I'm not afraid to say it's probably a failed project. It hasn't quite worked out. In fact, let's go see it. Let's just quickly go see it because it's been a long time since I've been there myself. But if you do remember, if you've been a long time viewer, you might remember what Project Kowloon is. It was basically, yeah, like a group community experiment project where we try and recreate something similar to the walled city of Kowloon in Hong Kong, which has since been destroyed. But it was a thing, can't remember how many years ago, but a few years ago, probably decades ago, where there's a lot of people in this very tight space, and there were sort of packed houses and shops and businesses and all sorts of stuff. So this is it right here. and it was basically meant to be anyone can come here and build inside this wooden frame, but you're not allowed to break anything else. You can only come and build, so you've got to build under and over and in and around all the other builds inside to make it all squished up and, you know, very, very tight. And as you can see, it hasn't worked because there's a massive, great big empty space. So that's why I deem it a failure, but I like the idea of it. I think if this server was super duper active, it might have worked. But I think it's still quite fun just to walk around and have a look at what people have done. It's just weird, and that's what I like. I just like weird stuff. That's why I like Ace's SCP thing, which is actually in here somewhere. I think I just walked past it. Because they're just weird. Yeah, SCP-184. Dennis Flux came and built this. It is very weird. It's like you go in, and to get up to here you have to go around and then jump up, and yeah. Yeah. There is a way to get out as well. How do you get out? Up here? And then I don't know. I don't know. Well, never mind. You get the point. Or maybe it's down here. Oh, it's so annoying. No, it's up there somewhere. But yeah, it's good to come back and have a look. This will definitely be part of the final few videos where we do a world tour, because you know that's going to be a thing, and we're going to have to do a little look around the server before we say goodbye to it. And I know people keep mentioning that a lot, and like Asus, that's the reason why Asus did that Dangley Town thing, is because we all know it's coming. But I think we're a bit premature yet. I think there's still a few more weeks at least of this map. Well, I hope so, because I've got stuff to do. So we're not saying goodbye just yet, because I'll be very sad when that's the case. I am looking forward to a fresh start now. I used to be very against a server reset. Very against. But I think it's been long enough now, and it's very diversive topic on the server. Some people definitely don't want to see it go. But I am going to be really sad. Just the amount of time I've played on the server, and the amount of things I've done, and the amount of memories I have of playing with the guys, and thankfully a lot of it is archived in video form. But where am I going? I'm going that way. It is going to be sad. It really is. And I don't want to get too soppy, because hey, it's just a game, and it's Minecraft, for goodness sake. It's something you do for fun. But I'd felt the same way when I went back and looked at all the old Halo maps that I used to play with friends after school. You just have memories. It's just nostalgia by the end of it, really. You're dumb lemons. And it's exactly the same with this. I will definitely have some nostalgia for this map when it goes. Ain't that a kick in the teeth? But anyway, I'm heading towards JSano land. That's right. Because before we go on to Llama City, where there's been some big progress, huge progress, might I add, we're going to go and do... Oh, stop wasting these rockets, Joe. We're going to go do some redstone, potentially. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do this, but I need to finish things. Having just said about all the reset stuff, I need to start finishing projects, right? And one project that isn't really done, it looks done from the outside, I guess, is the Bellagio. It looks nice. I'm very happy with how the main building turned out. The interior is a mess because it keeps on getting blown up because I haven't made the place mob-friendly, mob-proof. Like, this all looks great. They've made like a forest and stuff behind it, but I love the way it looks. Except for one main thing on the outside. This. The fountain. The famous Bellagio fountain show, which doesn't exist because Sayolo, who I asked to come do this very nicely, and he did agree, because he's good at redstone. I'm good at redstone too, don't forget that. I'm redstone genius, but I wanted other people to practice. So I asked Sayolo to do it, and he got this far. The plan was to have sort of snowballs shoot out of it and stuff like that, and do it timed so it looks like the shoots of water, jets of water shooting up. But he's never finished it, and it's been months. It's been months and months and months looking like this, and it looks bad. So a few weeks ago, Dennis Flux sent me a video of Suzuma. That's his name, right? Zuma Void? Suzuma Void? Hermitcraft guy. He did some sort of redstone fountain, and it looked pretty good. So I want to give it a go and see how it looks here. It might look really bad. It might lag. I know it's really loud, so it probably won't stay. But I'm just curious. So I've got some stuff here to do. It's a really, really simple redstone build. It's literally 2 observers, a sticky piston, and a slime block, water, and some arrows. Oh, crap. I don't have the right arrows. Oh, no. So, you might have seen the video, but it works by a slime block going up and down, and that pushes arrows up out of water and then back into it, so it splashes, and the particle effects look like water splashing, which looks a bit like a fountain. But in the video, he had tipped arrows. I think they were night vision, so they had blue swirls, and that made it look more like bubbles and water. I don't have any tipped arrows. How do you make tipped arrows? I don't know. I've never made tipped arrows in this game. It's a relatively new thing. Is it just arrows surrounded by a potion? I actually think it is. I think that's it. In which case, we're fine. I know this won't make... What's this? Fire resistance. This won't make blue arrows, but this will make red ones. Just a test, I guess it'll do. Let's try it. Is it this? No! Oh, damn! Oh wait, we have a recipe book. What's the recipe book say? Oh, this is so great. Like, I'm so glad they finally added... No, I don't want that arrow. Is it on this one? Why does it not show tipped arrows? Oh, because I wouldn't have unlocked the recipe for it because I haven't made it yet. Ah. Oh. Right, let me go quickly look it up and I'll be right back. You need lingering potion? Oh, brother, no. I don't have any lingering potions. Don't you need the fire stuff? Not the fire stuff. Don't you need the dragon stuff for that? The dragon's breath. Which you only get from fighting the dragon, and I don't have any of that stuff. Oh, unless I was given some as a Christmas present, which does seem like the sort of thing someone would give. And if not, oh, well, that won't be left in there. I know that Fire Eyes in his shake and steak, steak and shake, steak and shake, shake and steak. He definitely had dragon's breath in there as well, but that will be long gone. That hasn't been restocked in months. But there is a chance I was given some dragon's breath as a gift. So if I have, that's great. If I haven't, I am definitely not going to go fight the dragon, because screw that. I ain't got time for that. So it looks like... Oh, are any of these... Yes! Yes! I've got one! Yeah! It's making weird noises now. Hey! I need a mint. Do I? Hey, that's a bit rude. Collect dragon's breath in a glass bottle. Okay, good. Does that unlock the recipe for tipped arrows? No. No, I guess I need to make the lingering potion first. So... You make a lingering potion. Oh my god, how do you make a lingering potion? I think it's a splash potion mixed with this. And then that makes it. So I need to make a splash potion of night vision, which is a golden carrot. Oh man. And then I got... Right, do you know what? I'm not even going to include this. Let me just do this off screen. I'll make the potion, and then we'll get going. Righty-ho, I'm back. I've got my splash potions of night vision, and I'm really hoping this is going to work, because it's the only one I've got. Does this do the thing? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Yes, I'm fairly certain if OMG Chad from YouTube is not lying to me, this is how you make tipped arrows. You better not be lying, Chad. Oh... Oh yeah. Lingering potions of night vision. Brilliant. Oh yeah, and there's Ace. Ace has joined us. Okay, let's leave 2... not in here actually, I never really come here. We'll leave them back at the car. Well, we're in the castle, in the storage room. And, because thinking about it, only one potion's going to get us 64 arrows, right? I think it's 64. There's no... Oh, no. Or is it... No, it's only going to be 8, isn't it? Oh, that's really lame. These are actually really hard to get, then. If they want to make these arrows really useful, they need to make it more worth it. Because, hang on, let's just find out. If I get a stack of arrows, and then... Yeah, it's still not coming up as a recipe. And I do this. Is it only going to take out 8? Yes. Arrow of night vision. Yeah. Well, that's lame. Ugh. That's really lame. They need to make that way easier to get. For you know, if you want to use these more in like caving or PvP, that's pathetic. Spectral arrows. I think they only need glowstone. Which, you know, they're cool. They're the ones that give the white outlines and stuff. But these are the ones you really want to be messing around with, and they're just too hard to get. It's the same thing with that Totem of Undying. If I ever got one myself, which I haven't because they're quite rare and they've already been found on this map, the Woodland Mansions, if I got one myself, I'd never want to use it because I'd feel like, oh, I wasted it just dying then. It's when you're playing video games and you save all the good stuff, thinking, oh, you'll use it at the end, and then you never use it, so you end up just wasting it. Oh, it's laggy here in JSano land. Holy moly! Okay, anyway, I'm back. I'm back here. Let's build this. I'm going to try and do this from memory, so it might go horribly wrong. I need some building blocks, but it is really simple. So here's hoping. Here's hoping. Let's go with some, some of that. So yeah, it's literally 3 blocks of redstone and then some other stuff. I think I need to be a few blocks up though. If that's the two observers, then it needs to be 1 block for the thing, and then the terracotta. Now we're using terracotta because this is not affected by slime blocks, because if we used anything else, the slime block would move it, because that's now one of the features of slime blocks. Okay, so what we need to do is put a thing like that. No. Why do I sound so worried? No, it needs to be the other way around. It needs to go... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Nope. It needs to be facing the other way, which means... like that? I think that's right. Can't actually get back up now. Yeah, that looks right to me. There's only one way to find out. If I do this... Yes, look, it's flashing. It's flashing. For some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like they're interacting with each other and making a loop. So then it basically makes a clock. Which is pretty cool. That's a really cool way of doing a clock. I didn't know that. Then we're going to put in the sticky piston. Yes. Hiya. Then it makes loads of noise. Which is why I don't think I'm going to use this. And then we use the slime block. So this is what we want. This is the main thing. The slime block's going up and down very, very quickly. Then, let's get rid of these. Oh, it feels weird with the blocks being really quiet. And then watch my amazing elytra skills. Man, I'm taking way too long. We have no time to do a Llama City today if I don't hurry up. Oh yeah, there you go. Because then we put in water, like so. And you know, obviously we can dress this up a bit and cover up that. The reason why I used blue terracotta is because that's what Suzuma Void suggested. Sort of blends in with the water. But yeah, we can dress this up and make it look more like a fountain. That's not the point. The point is, then we fire some arrows at the slime block. And the arrows will continually bounce. So I want to make sure I'm using the tipped ones. Let me chuck those out. Here we go. Don't want to waste these. These are expensive. Ow, no! Okay, that's not meant to happen. You're not meant to hit yourself with the arrow. That was a mistake. Do not follow that. Hey, I got night vision from it though. That's cool. Oh, and I missed. This is a disaster. Yep, definitely wasted one. Great. Okay. Maybe I've got to be a bit higher up so I don't throw those away. A bit higher up so I don't hit myself. Yeah, here will do. Right, again, chuck out regular arrows. We'll do 4. We'll do 4. Right, I don't want to pick them up. Stay away from them. How does this look? Does it look bad? Holy moly, that one went really high. Why are they going so high sometimes? I think maybe I think if this was all a few blocks lower, it would look better. Because I do actually think that looks pretty good, like that effect there, with all the particles. But yeah, it's it's not great, is it? Look at my magical fountain. And then if we turned up the sound to normal levels, you'd be like, what? What? I can't hear you. But there you go. I just wanted to try it, you know. I haven't done redstone in these videos for a long, long time, it feels like. So there's my redstone for like 6 months. Maybe even longer. But what I'm probably going to do is tear this down. It's just... Well, actually, there's one thing that he did that made it look slightly better, but I think it's too late now. I've left it too late. Which was he put like another layer of water on top. But I don't really think that would help much. Yeah, there you go. Sierra, come back and finish this, please. This looks awful. I can't leave it like that. No. Okay. Alright, time to head over to the Llama Temple. I want to show you what I've been doing, all the progress that's been made, and what's left to do. See you over there. Okay, wait a minute. Before we head over to the Llama City Temple project thing, I want to make a quick stop off at the post office here in Shoptown to give you an update on the JFS Awards. Have I mentioned about the awards on a video? I think I have, but if I haven't, JFS Awards, there was something that Ace did last year at the end of the Season 2 map, and it's basically like, as it sounds, an award ceremony based on all the things that have happened on that season of the JFS. And so he's doing it again over the past few weeks. He's been giving out all the nominations for us to vote on, and at some point soon we'll have the awards ceremony. And I'm pleased to say that I have been nominated quite a few times, so thank you to everyone who's nominated me. I do feel very fortunate and lucky, and it's nice to be nominated. And actually I've got one in my chest. Here we go. Best build finalist. I need to add it to the other ones. Because he's been putting all of the nominations in our post office chests. So, yeah, look at these. Ready? Boom! Oh, look, I make a nice full line now. I'll quickly go through these. I can't really remember what some of the nominations are for now. Favourite JSano Land build finalist. That might be for the roller coaster or maybe the Bellagio. Oh, there's 2. Oh, maybe JSano Kart's on there as well? I don't know. We've also got Favourite Shoptown build finalist, which is nice. I think that's for my... I don't know what that could be for. Quartz, maybe? Quartz building or the bookshop? Who knows? Favourite UHC intro finalist? I made a few UHC intros now. That's actually one of my favourite things to do with UHCs, as well as play them and lose. I do like making the intros, so that's good. Running gag finalist, I believe that is the good old Morge. Just send a Morge to Shorstin. Shorstin's joined us. There you go. That's a running gag. Favourite prank finalist? That would be that would be ooh, I think it's for the prankee and the pranker. So when Merry meloned my castle, I think that's one of them. And also when I did the Hobbit prank against Merry. So I think that's why I've got two of those. Favourite person? That's just, I don't know, who people like on the server, so that's nice. Oh my god, what is that abomination? Marge wearing glasses. Okay. What are the other ones? What do we got up to? Favourite person? Favourite JFS LP finalist, so videos on the JFS server, this thing you're watching right now. And then the one I just put in there, which is best build. Best build in general. So that could be not just in JSano land or Shoptown, but overall, anywhere on the server. Don't know what that could be for. There's lots of things I've built, so who knows. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, to the little awards ceremony. It should be a laugh, you know. Bit of fun on the server before we say goodbye to this map. I will, of course, record it if I'm there. And yeah, thanks to Ace for setting this all up and doing it. It's a really nice little thing. And again, thank you to everyone who nominated me. Right. Let's head now over to the Llama Temple. Definitely won't have time to do what I wanted to in today's episode. We're running a bit long already, but I'll give you a quick update on what I done did off camera. See you over there. Alrighty then, here we are at the Llama City Temple thing, and are you ready to see some nice progress? Yeah? Alright, 3, 2, 1, hoya! Oh, well that actually wasn't as good a reveal as I thought it would be. But yeah, look at this. All of the second layers are done, like I said I do off screen. I showed you this one last time. No, not that one. I'm getting confused. I showed you this one last time. These little bits. But since then, I've added second layer to this one. This corner. No, not just the second layer. The whole thing. I've done the first layer as well. And so now we've got pretty much the first two layers complete in every bit. And it's weird. It's difficult to picture the final thing still. But I'm really liking the sort of little alleyways and different shapes you're getting with this design and this method. I still have to put in doors because at the moment there are stairs that just go into a wall. So I still need to put doors, but hello zombie. We have things like this and corridors. Ignore the little doors in the walls, they're not meant to be there, but I'm just gonna have a little walk around and show you what I mean. Like, I just love all this stuff, and I can really imagine like this little kind of little square here in the middle. You have people shooting from up there. You could be like, oh, I see you up there, boom, and then you'd miss because you'd hit the wall. But yeah, all those sort of little areas and pathways up and down. Round here, what's round here? Oh, there's more. And then you have these sort of bigger open areas where it goes into the temple itself. And I think I will make the temple part of the PvP. This can be like the big open arena bit. Maybe... Oh! Ideas forming in my head as I record. Maybe this could be like the bit in the Hunger Games where like really good loot could be here in the middle. But obviously you have to run here and grab it and you might get caught by someone. So that's what I might do. And I could also have entrances kind of down here like this. I like that idea. Let's carry on walking though. Carry on walking. Being the random procedural stuff, like we got things like this where it's just a solid line, which isn't great. You know, that is a bit ugly, but we still have to dress it up a lot. So just bear with me guys. We'll make it look pretty. It's all very sandstony at the moment. But we're gonna add cover, like little bits to hide behind, and I don't know, like I said last time, some green, some bushes, some plants, whatever, market stalls, windows, loads of good stuff. But I'm really pleased with this. I think it's coming out really well. I'm definitely going to have to do more custom stuff though. It can't all just be completely random because some things have ended up, some things have ended up not great. I'll give you an example in just a moment, but nice big room there. That's kind of back out to the outside. But yeah, some things like, is there an example here? Yeah, like right here, for example, this is bad because this just looks wrong, doesn't it? Like, you'd have to jump over to this bit. So what I might do is sort of customize it a bit and have, I don't know, maybe this little corner bit taken out and have it like this instead. I'm just building on the fly now. Look at this. But something like that. Maybe like a... Oh, Have I got enough? Darn, I haven't got enough, but a little pole there. And that sort of makes sense. It's sort of, I could have some crates here, like some fake, I don't know, barrels of something, and it's like a little market stall. And then that would let you go through here nicely. That sort of thing. All that sort of stuff will really bring it all together. Like a big open area here. Maybe we could have a little water fountain here, like a little pool or something. Some trees would be nice. Some nice thin trees. But there you go. That's how Llama... I still need to think of a name for this place. Llama City. Llamaville. Llamatropolis. Goodness knows what. That's how this is all coming together. The top level's just sort of more of the same, really. Slightly bigger rooms. Oh, I need a door here. So off screen, I'm going to do... How do I get out of this place? Here we go. Off screen, I'm going to add on the third layer, which is going to look something like this. This sort of design. Get out of here, you! And that'll go up there, pretty much. And that should be the last one. I might add one more, like I might add a few really tall towers, but only very few. Because otherwise this project will take just forever, and I'm never actually going to get it finished. And we'll never be able to play some PvP here. And that'll be really sad. So, yep, there's a quick update. That's probably going to be it. That's probably going to be it for this episode. I don't know what took so long. It was that pesky redstone, that pesky fountain, which we didn't even like in the end. But I'll be here, slaving away at Lamaville. Don't you worry about that. And I really should tidy up all this stuff soon as well. Anyway, until next time, thank you all very much for watching. And goodbye.